Samsung already outperforms Apple in the Galaxy Z Fold 4 versus iPhone 14 Pro showdown. When it comes to multitasking and overall versatility, the Galaxy Z Fold 4 will be superior to the iPhone 14 Pro. Because the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 is so excellent, I might forego using the iPhone 14 Pro. It is that adaptable. The iPhone 14 Pro is supposed to be a monster of a cell phone when it's divulged 1 month from now at the Apple September occasion. As a matter of fact, in light of our iPhone 14 versus iPhone 14 Pro review, we're discussing the absolute greatest updates in years. The iPhone 14 Pro tails up to this point highlight an overhauled 48MP primary camera, a consistently in plain view, a first for the iPhone, and supplanting the score with a poke hole and pill-molded pattern. In addition, Apple is allegedly multiplying the capacity to 256 gigabytes. Consider the whole, and the iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max ought to be entirely imposing and have the stuff to top our best telephones list. What's more, that is even with a revealed $100 cost climb for the two models. Yet, now that I've been utilizing the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 for a couple of days, there are a few highlights here that really make me need to change from an iPhone to this super exceptional lead. Also, it is exceptionally premium at $1,799. As far as one might be concerned, I'm cherishing the new taskbar on the Galaxy Z Fold 4, which makes it simple to leap between open applications. You don't need to swipe up first to see what else is open. Simply tap the taskbar at the lower part of the screen. I additionally like that you can redo the taskbar. You just set the home line of applications your desired way them on the really home screen, and that gets reflected on the taskbar. Here is something else the iPhone 14 Pro presumably will not have the option to do: run two applications one next to the other on the enormous 7.6-inch fundamental presentation. You can simply drag an application symbol from the taskbar to open an application on one more side of the showcase. Then, at that point, you open another application and spot it where you like. Samsung gives you one more method for utilizing multi-active window in the event that you enact the swipe for split-screen highlight under Settings. You can simply swipe with 2 fingers from the lower part of the screen and afterwards select a second application you need to utilize. Indeed, you can approach 3 applications without a moment's delay. However, to me, that is somewhat needless excess. At the point when you have 2 applications open, you can without much of a stretch drag content, starting with one window, and then on to the next. For instance, you can drag photographs from the Gallery application to an active Gmail. Furthermore, I love that I could move pics straightforwardly into a particular Google Drive envelope. Basically founded on what we are familiar with iOS 16 and the iPhone 14 Pro up to this point, Apple will not be offering anything near this sort of performing multiple tasks ability. Furthermore, assuming that you're hoping to accomplish more on your telephone, the Galaxy Z Fold 4 could be the ticket. One more advantage of the Galaxy Z Fold 4 is that Samsung is working intimately with engineers to all the more likely upgrade their applications for the enormous presentation. For instance, you can hold a Google Meet call while collapsing the telephone in half like a PC, so you can visit Sans hands. Also, assuming you have the Facebook application open, you can open Facebook and Messenger one next to the other. What's more, basically for those with abundant resources, the Galaxy Z Fold 4 could entice customers from the iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max.